around from... Where were
Not
they
quite
actually
sure.
come
I think
from? Were they coming through a wall?
It looked as though he was trying to wall bang him through the paint. Little garage kind of crate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good.
Actually, we're going to change it up from that. We've been watching for a while. We're going to go both with Toby, the talisman player for SK.
He really has had a strong land, to be fair to him. We were talking about it just before. He's a very underrated player, but he plays so well, so consistent.
Every single event.
And he's got himself another guaranteed top 2 placement. So fair play to Toby.
Is he going to go on and win it, though?
That's the question.
He's actually spotted somebody. Big
Can he
shots
make
by
that
him. He's got him in his sights now. Surely he should be able to take him out there. Not going to get it.
Gonna try the stun approach though. Does get him stunned, but Scump takes down Black. And Toby really needs to try and get that kill. It looks
Bit
as though
obvious from Toby here. He has to be careful.
he really does. He just make his way through green towards Soda. Just going to play cool. Obviously, they are on defense, so they don't need to be overly aggressive. 56 seconds left. Let's take a quick look at the scoreboard. It's going to be 3 versus 3. So they're trying to make Optic play. And obviously, they are 2-0 in the lead so far. So
Marquette does actually take a big time, and that is now a 3v2 situation in the favor of SK. So they're playing well here. It is now currently...
It's currently 2-0.
2-0 to SK.
And let's have a look. Toby's going to get that kill. Well played. Takes down Scump. And a nice reaction there from the SK boys. That's what they're used to. And a quote from Optic, they actually called SK weird.
Well, we shouldn't be disclosing that on stream.
Oh, we should. We should. Well, to be fair, you know.
Come on, just putting the EU team down.
Well, you know, as much as we want a EU team, we want fair play. Optic coming all the way over from America. They're trying to defend their championship. You know, they've played so well all LAN. And, you know, SK have this 3-0 lead. This is a really important map. If SK can pick this up, should give them a little bit more momentum.
Yeah, and if SK do manage to take this up, we're going to see, well, even if they take the series, then obviously we're going to see another series.
Yep, straight after, because SK need to win 2 back-to-back.
Is Josh actually looking at somebody lying on the floor there? No, he's not, but he's going to be taking out Rambo in. Not good play by Josh.
Not entirely sure what he was going for there. He's just jumping up and down.
Put a big grenade in there. Nobody taken. Scumpy has just walked straight across his screen back and not quick enough to react with the shot. Stand by him. Rambo Ray's going to come in and take out Toby. That is 2v4 in the favour of Optic. Is it going to be 3? Yes, it is, as Black gets taken out and MyCat is left on his own.
Well
takes out one. There's Rambo gone.
3 left now for MyCat to try and dispose of. He knows at least 2 of them are going to be near that B bomb. They probably also know bombs down, so he does have quite a bit of work to do, but he should be able to actually pick that up. Just going to try and peek around the corner. And let's have a look. Merc was lying there. Really well played there to Merc. It's going to be 3-1. But, you know, SK can now defend, so you would expect them to potentially pick this round up.
Yeah.
That's a nice spot by Merc there,
jump on board with Optic though as they go on the attack straight away.
So if anyone confused in the stream as why it says 2-1 and we're saying 3-1, because the game was ended because someone set the rules up wrong. Yep. Oh dear, but yeah, we're going to be on board with Optic on the attack. And it's Merc who's got the bomb. And it looks like they may go for a cheeky little B plan. There's someone on the Eskies. They're trying to get a few shots on. And he has run down. Oh, not entirely sure why MyCat's done that. Unnecessary challenge. You do not need to be challenging that, especially not against someone like Merc. He's going to take you down every day of the week. But Merc has this bomb. And he's just going to be taking his time. Try and set up now. Obviously, they have just taken 1 player down. 4 versus 3 in Optic's favour. Plenty of time left.
2 minutes are remaining on that clock. Currently 3-1 to SK on board with Merc now, who's just sitting in position with this bomb, but we are going to change it up to see if any developments are happening on board with Scumpy now, see what he can do with this extreme condition. Shots being fired all over the place. Yeah,
Scump looks as though he saw someone in that bar trying to fire a few shots. Didn't actually connect with anything, though. He has got his nade, so we may see him try and get it in the bar. I'd be very surprised if he managed to get a kill from that, though. And just having a quick screen peek there.
I was just having a quick screen peek.
Trying to find out where everyone is, but oh, Toby does take down Big Timer. And Scump is going to know he's somewhere near that A-bomb. I'm surprised he hasn't actually thrown his nade yet. He's probably just waiting to guarantee there is going to be someone behind that A-bomb. But 1 minute 18. Optic needs to go ahead and try and make a move now.
Not long left now. As I said, 1 minute and 10 seconds coming up on the clock. 3 versus 3.
Yeah, very tense moments for Optic. They know this is a huge round. They can't afford to let SK win. Otherwise, of course, they are going to get on the score, on the board rather, with maps. It will be 1-1. So Optic really needs to try and get this bomb down. Merc being very cautious. Scump does take down Toby now, so advantage Optic.
Although Black does reply straight away, taking out Rambo Ray. It's now a 2v2 situation.
Yeah, Merc is just going to see someone decides to back off. Smart play. Has got Scavenger, can afford to do that, and he is using Impact, just waiting to see if anyone's going to rush him as Scump does take Black, and this is going to be a 1 versus 2, I believe, and it's going to be Josh to do it. He takes down Scump, so it's going to be a 1 versus 1. 28 seconds left. Optic need to try and get this bomb down.
Needs to be careful not to pick up that pack because it will where it actually is. I think you'll notice that all the bombs have been planted. That's unfortunate for Josh. He has to be careful here not to run straight into the line of fire.
Can he make the jump? Yes. I've seen so many people choke that jump. It's unreal. But where is the last Optic player? Just being so careful trying to check as many corners as possible. But
that might make a bit of a difference.
If I'm Josh there, I'd probably just go straight for the defuse.
Yeah.
But,
Mark's going to come in on the back. And that's going to be 3-2 to SK. They can't throw this away now. If they do, I cannot see any other result than an Optic win.
Yep, the Optic going to get all the momentum that you'd be stupid not to bet for Optic, wouldn't you really? But nice play there by Merc, staying composed. Comeback is on for Optic right now. But still 3-2 in favour of SK. They need one more round, but now they are actually going to be on attack. And we are going to be on... Should we stay on board with SK? Or do you want to get on board with Optic? We'll stay on board with SK. They're on attack. Let's see if they can actually, try and make a play. Get on the ball. We're seeing a smoke grenade at A. Nice tactic. We've seen SK do that time after time after time in this tournament so far. And it really is an effective way. Josh trying to throw that nade does get stunned though just outside the bar. Needs to be very, very careful. Nade's coming in. That might take him out. Oh, he's so very weak. But this is quite a nice setup by SK.
He needs to watch the back here. The bomb is about to go down.
Yes, well played there.
Don't rush in there, Josh.
Toby did very well to get that bomb down. Josh did quite well to stay alive as well. That's a nice little spot, to be fair.
Yeah, the glass is actually getting them a lot of cover. Although it might just hinder him a little bit. Shots being fired around the map. Round by Ray. Taking out Toby. Josh taking out big time. He has to turn around. Mick does take him out though. Black takes out Merc. And let's have a look at the scoreboard very, very quickly. Scump's going to take him out. It's Mad Cat to take on Scump and Rambo.
Mad Cat has his work cut out for him now. He's going to see Scump. Could have arguably waited to see if anyone was on that A-bomb. He has seen him at that tree. He needs to make that kill. Oh, Mad Cat, that looks like a bit of a choke. He does. He's got 2 stuns. Oh, he's challenged by Merc. He's not going to get the defuse.
Well played by Mad Cat. That stun was a big, big difference.
That really was. And SK are off the mark. It looked at first like it was a little bit of a choke, not going to lie, a bit of windmilling, but he managed to get the stun. And Merc not able to get the defuse. 1-1.
SK go away with that map. As far as I'm concerned, anyway, that is the case.
Yes, that is definitely the case.
Yep,
the game will be ended.
And the next map going to be coming up for you now is going to be CTF on Dome.
That is going to be so high tempo.
Beautiful voice. Not that it's that beautiful or not. So the next map will be Dome Capture the Flag. Hey. I think we're actually back on the speakers now.
Oh, let's see if the game is being set up.
Yes, it is.
There we go.
It's literally about to start.
Haven't asked you yet. Predictions.
Predictions.
Yes.
Oh, well, I did actually say 3-0 Optics, and that's out the window already. We have actually started off. I'll tell you when I can see an Optic screen, but we will go bottom, which is actually Optic. And, I'm not going to go. I'm going to go on board with Rambo Ray.
Yeah, Rambo's already advanced all the way into loading bay. Merc gets the 2-piece, takes down Toby and Josh. What can Rambo do? Can he try and get that kill at the end of the corridor? Let's have a look. Jumps the corner, and he is going to take down Black, and this could be a flag ball very early on indeed for Optic.
Taking his time here. He is aware there's somebody around there. Big play by Mad Cat there to take out Rambo and Scumpy. Merc taking out 2 of the SK players as well, though. So he's pushed it alongside the map now, looking for somebody. And there we go on the respawn. Here we go. They're going to need 1 and 2 spawn kills by Big Time. And Merc. Merc is going to move into that area now.
That's
as help for his teammates, and he's going to pull that flag away. 4 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock, and the first flag pull is by Merc.
Yeah, just under a minute, and Merc's already got his hands on that flag. Rambo's going to take down Toby. Black's going to take down Rambo, though, but it looks like Merc should be able to get this flag all the way in completely uncontested. He has Big Timer in support just in case something does go wrong. Has been stunned, though, but he's going to run that, and that's going to be 1-0 Optic.
Well played by Optic there. Merc pushing on the right-hand side. Gets taken down by Black, though, and they have to be careful not to be counter-capped. That's a nice kill by Josh on Rambo Ray, and they are going to push in. That's 3 down, actually. Black taking out Big Timer. Scum is the last one alive. No. Takes out 1, takes out 2. Is he going to get the third? He's not. He's going to stay alive. Well played by Scummy. Not getting too excited there. He's just going to sit and wait for Josh to pop his head around the corner. Merc taking out Black, and we know Josh is lingering around there somewhere.
Great play there from Scum, just showing his experience. Didn't need to challenge. Got the 2, waited for his team to respawn. Now he's going to push up. 3 minutes 22 still to go. Scump and Rambo both going into loading bay, and Skunk turns a corner,
shot by
takes down
Scumpy there.
Madcat.
He's
Sees
gonna
another
get
one front door,
second
takes
as
down
well.
Toby as well. And he notices one more as well. That's going to be the third. Well played, Skunk. Takes down Black, pulls flag, and 3 minutes 8, Skunk with the flag. Just anticipating, is anyone going to spawn in there? Yes, they are. It was Toby, and he's going to get the return.
He's actually going to push in there from the back. Big play by Toby, though. He's going to take him out, and that's going to be an attack stop. But Optic do have map control at the moment. They are lingering around the loading bay. Rambo Array now pushing into there with support from Big Time. A grenade goes down to stop, and he pushes forward. He put the grenade down, still jumped around for the kill. Nice play by him there. He's just going to wait it out until he has support from his team.
Yeah, really nice play by Rambo through the nade. Still jumped in and made the kill. 2 minutes 39 still to play. Optic with a 1 flag lead. And Rambo, just shooting the dead body, wasn't sure. And Scumpy is going to take down Josh. Madcat takes down Merkin. Rambo does take down Madcat. But Toby puts an immediate stop to that. We're on board now with Big Timer. He's top dome. Just going to pre-aim that loading bay as he does see one run out. Got that Semtex. Don't think that's going to connect though. And no, he's just going to have to pre-aim that butt crack. But no, Toby with the nade. Well
Big
played
grenade by Toby there to get a hold of him on that forklift truck. Now we're going to be on board with Merc. He gets a headshot onto Josh. Going to push forward. He's going to spot somebody down his right hand side. Takes out Toby. Nice little drop shot there. Scumpy's going to take out Black as well. They're going to start pushing in now. And Optic are looking pretty dominant so far.
Yeah, they are. They've had all map control. SK really struggling just to get that foothold. But Josh does take down Scumpy. Merc is just lying in that corridor. And Madcat, great play. Takes down Merc. And we default over to Rambo, who's straight off spawn, making his way towards loading bay as Big Timer takes down Toby, gets the 2-piece, takes down Black, and Rambo is going to have license now to push into loading bay.
Nice play by Rambo, takes out Josh Marquez. Last one, a big knife by Rambo there. He's going to run in, pill that flag, and that is going to be a big attack from Optic. Let's see if they can put the second flag in. 1 minute and a half to go.
As Merc takes down Toby there, Rambo looks like he's going to be completely uncontested, and I don't even think he's going to get stunned. He should be able to get all the way. Scumpy takes down Madcat with the knife, and Big Timer takes down Josh, and they're just getting spawn killed right now. Optic in complete control.
Yeah, Optic are relying on their CTFs as SK relied on the S&D there, and hopefully that is not the trend. SK are going to go crashing out 3-2. Another huge knife by Rambo straight into Josh's head. Madcat taking out Rambo though, and that is going to slow the attack down. Well played by Madcat. Good defensive work there. Toby taking out Scump as well, so they really need to get back into this. Madcat gets taken out by Merc. A Big Timer takes out Toby. Josh taking out Big Timer, and that's not going to happen for Merc this time. And Optic have to be careful not to be counter-capped here. Yeah,
they do, and that is exactly what Josh is thinking. He takes down Rambo inside the dome. Hasn't pulled the flag just yet. There we go. Has pulled it.
That's a very important stun he got through the window there. Actually slowed Josh right down.
Yeah, that was a great stun by Big Time. Thought about going top dome, decided against it. Looks like Josh is going to run that mid-map. Madcat takes down Rambo. The 2-piece takes down Scump as well. Merc takes down Toby though. But that flag looks as though it's going to go in. Has he made it through the front door yet?
I think he has, you know. That's 2-1.
He has indeed. Well played there to Josh.
20 seconds remaining on that clock. That is going to be the final count for this half. We're going at the second half, and I think SK really did have the better side there though, so Optic won't be that bothered about them getting the flag back. They will want to capitalise and hopefully get a couple of more flags.
Just quickly bring up the scoreboard as Madcat gets the 2-piece. See who's doing what. Merc on for the 30 bomb, 15 and 6 right now.
SK completely outside.
Yeah, you look at SK scores then, not having the best of CTF domes, although we know from the past game this is not their favourite map. So, strange. We will go ahead and change team, get on board with SK. And we're on board with Toby straight away as he's making his way towards Loading Bay. Immediately gets stunned though. And he's just going to have to wait for that stun to wear off.
More stones coming out.
Oh, very weak indeed.
There's a very big grenade coming over there from the Optic team. On board with Toby, so he's going to push towards the loading bay. Josh doing a lot of work here with Madcat. I think they are actually running 3 SMGs. That is 2 members down now. A big kill by Toby. He needs to stay alive.
Yeah, Toby really needs to make that now. Just needs to stay alive. Wait for his teammates to respawn before he makes any push. And that is exactly what he's doing. Very smart play there from Toby. But the thing about Optic is they're not going to push him unless they have, adequate numbers on that side. So it's just a waiting game as Madcat takes down Merc, Black takes down Rambo with the pistol, and Josh is going to push him, but Scumpy's going to be there, and Scumpy gets the 2-piece, takes down Toby as well. And we default now over to Black.
Forward Black now, he's shot onto Scumpy there. Does take him out, but Merc follows that up, and they are going to push in there. Josh and Toby are defending. Big Timer takes out Madcat, so it is actually down to Josh and Toby here at EGL's grand final in Blackpool.
Yeah, we're on board now with Toby's very stunned in the dome, and there are nades flying in there. Rambo takes him down. Black just waiting to see if anyone is going to rush straight down that ramp. Doesn't look like it just yet, but has to be a bit wary. Oh, he does see one. Going to get that stun off. Should get that kill. It's Scumpy. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Well played there to Black, but has to be a bit wary. that their flag is very vulnerable right now. He needs to try and make his way through the dome. That's exactly what he's doing. Madcat just
again, Optic have the hold of the map at the moment. They really need to escalate, just feel the way out. Toby actually doing work. Let's jump on board with him now. Oh, Rambo just getting the knife stuck into him there.
Yeah, fortunate play there from Rambo. Black does take down Merc though. Trying to get out of this spawn. Like you say, Optic with complete control. And as it stands, obviously SK are only one flag away from leveling up 2-2. They really need to try and push. And that's exactly what Black seems to be doing. It just seems both teams are playing the waiting game, and it isn't paying off for SK right now. Optic obviously with the leads.
Big Timer coming in with a big kill on Black there. We're going to be on board with Toby. Let's see what he can do from this dome position. They have to be quite defensive at this moment in time, but they will want to push out now. A couple of kills on the board for them now, and Madcat's just taken out Merc, so Toby is going to move into that mid-map, try and get a couple of kills around here, but he's playing a defensive role with the SMG. He's pushed over the left-hand side. He has to be careful in case they spawn on the left, and that's exactly what's happening. He's not going to get the kill on Big Timer. Big Timer gets a two-piece there. Rambo taking out Josh as well. Madcat needs to stay alive. That's currently 4 down. Let's see who respawns very, very quickly there for Black and Madcat, but it's not going to help them at all as that flag gets pulled away, and it's not looking good for SK.
No, Toby's got a lot of work to do here. He needs to try and get those stuns off. I don't think the flag's crossed. Oh, the flag has in fact crossed, and Big Timer takes care of Toby anyway. So that flag is going to go in for Optic. That is going to be 3-1 with 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to play as Josh takes care of Scumpy on that ramp. And there is one more, takes down Big Timer as well. Josh starting to play really well now. Let's just see if SK can try and gel like we've seen in the past, really try and work together. 2 flags away from taking this to stopwatch.
Merc and Scump doing work for Optic now. Madcat is the last one alive inside that dome. He's just going to wait on coming in. Nice little drop shot by him. Is there more? Optic members going to be jumping towards him? Not at the moment. He's held it down for now. They need 2 flags within 1 minute and 45 seconds.
Yeah, Josh takes down Merc with the nade. Madcat just being very, very cautious. This is the problem. You can't afford to be this cautious when you're 2 flags down. Admittedly, they're trying to. It seems like they're trying to play counter somewhat. And Scump just takes. Oh wow! 2-piece takes down Black and Madcat, but Toby was there and stops Scump getting the 3-piece. Now SK can try and advance, but with 1 minute 22, they've got to try and cap 2 flags. They're gonna have to get Optic in the nastiest of spawn traps if they're gonna have any chance and relay the flag. So really, SK have their work cut out for them.
Yeah, it is possible though. So they will be looking for that as soon as he can. Toby's going to move into the loading bay area now. He's going to be stunned though, and he's not going to be taken out by Merc. Nice little shot by Toby, a little jump shot there. He's going to slow the play down. He needs his team to get up here as soon as possible. But if we look at the Optic screens, they are just going to sit back in that dome area, and there's nothing SK are going to be able to do. No,
absolutely nothing. Optic are just now going to absorb all that pressure. Just let SK try and run at them. Scumpy's going to take care of Toby. As yes, the 2-piece as well takes down Josh. Merc takes care of Black. Oh, Madcat, he's going to have to go on a rampage, takes down 1, but no, Rambo shuts him down. And Toby's off spawn, 37 seconds, this is game. And it's going to be 2-1 to Optic in this series. And obviously now Optic are just 1 map away from retaining their championship title from EGL5.
The map they will be trying to do that on is going to be S&D on bootleg. Wearable and Madcat now, 22 seconds to go. He's got nothing to lose by running this flag. Nothing they can do now. 18 seconds, the clock will wind down to Optic 2-0 lead. See if he manages to pull it off.
He does. Hey! Madcat with the Katanga spot. Very nice play, but too much too late. And interaction with the crowd, nice. But yep, it is going to be 2-1 to Optic in this first best of 5, and now Optic are just 1 map away from taking the championship.
Are we passing back to Gucci and Rel now?
I believe we are.
Personally, I do think that's going to be the end of our commentary for now. So be nice commentating with you, Benson, because I think this is probably going to be the end now. We will pass over to Gucci and Rel to probably close out the tournament now.
Hello, myself and Rel are back in the commentary seats now. We are going to be getting underway with the 4th map of this first best of 5 series, or potentially the only best of 5 series here. We have got the speakers in the audience. They are going to be cut out just to eliminate any possibility of.
Yep, I was just checking there. I am here with you. I am here with you, Gooch. It's going to be search and destroy now on bootleg, and we're going to start off watching the attacking team, which is going to be Optic Scump picking up that bomb, and Rambo Ray just pushing down this right-hand side.
Yeah, a very popular choice from Rambo, always rushing down this roadside. Does manage to take down Toby first of all, jumps into the side there. Scumpy taking down Josh, and now Rambo is pushing forward. Probably Scumpy getting the bomb down. 2
really quick kills there by Optic, and that's going to work in their favour greatly. The bomb hasn't actually been planted just yet, but it's going to be going down anytime soon. There we go. It's now 2 versus 4. Made that 1 versus 4, and we're going to switch over and see if, I believe it's Josh. No, it was actually Black was able to do the impossible. He could not, and round number 1 is going to go in Optic's favour. So let's get back on board with Optic and see how they are going to be able to handle a defensive side.
Yeah, well, what you've got to remember is if Optic Gaming were to actually win this map, it is all over. They have become EGL champions once again.
Absolutely, yeah, because the way this is working, it's like 2 best of 5 series. Optic Gaming only need to win 1 of them. SK Gaming need to win both of them because they actually got to this stage through the losers bracket. Regardless, both of these teams will be walking away with a large cash prize for finishing 1st and 2nd. And Optic looking set to actually retain their title if they able to maintain this performance.
Yeah, we are on board with Scump now, who has got that extreme conditioning pro PP90, firing shots under the grate onto Black, shots being fired over towards the platform side as well.
Oh, Scump vaulting round, managing to take out Josh, an absolutely brilliant shot, and they are just all over SK at the moment, and this is bad news. Madcap managing to break that spell of bad luck by taking out Merc, but they really need to be picking up more kills than this.
Yeah, they do. I really do want to see this go to last map at the very least on this first best of 5 series. Would be good to see SK put up a really good fight and make Optic work for this. Toby taking down Big Timer, so now we are 2 versus 2. Toby and Madcat taking out Scump and Rambo.
Yeah, we can see that. I think Scump's actually on 4-0 at the moment there, yeah. So doing absolutely brilliant for his team. Still alive, and he's just poised, set, looking at this platform area, expecting someone to jump round any second, and wow, read the situation perfectly. Oh, couldn't get the 6th kill, but he's going to sit tightly on 5-1.
That was quite an impressive display of jumping off that top platform there from SK. Toby came round, got taken out, but Madcat quick behind him. It was good that they did stick together, and that is one of the reasons why you should. Oh, Rambo there with a choke shot on Madcat. Will he be made to pay for that? He is just still patrolling this roadside, trying to get a good look into that B-bomb. Madcat didn't see him there, and Rambo with a huge knife. The amount of knives I actually saw Rambo make on Capture the Flag Dome, all of them quick reaction.
Yeah,
unfortunate there from Madcap.
Good reflex there. Let's not forget that the actual round that SK won was a search and destroy, so they seem to be doing quite well on these search and destroys. However, they are trailing here 2-0. We can see the SK lineup there: Madcat, Toby, Black, and Josh against Rambo, Scump, Merc, and Big Timer, the current EGL5 champions, looking set once again to win in the grand final.
We're going to go on board with Josh first of all. For SK, always plays nice and aggressive. Just jumping up that top platform. We're going to look, see if anyone's ran up top. Nobody has. Sat in wait. The Optic lineup always push B very, very heavily. I haven't actually seen them choose a different tactic, but then again, they haven't actually come close to losing bootleg S&D, to my knowledge.
Yeah, well, Josh is just trying to find someone, then finally manages to take out Scump. Just quickly bringing up the scoreboards to see what it's looking like. It is 2 versus 2, Black and Josh up against Merc and Big Timer. Collectively, Black and Josh do have more kills, if that's anything to go by, but let's see if they can take this round, because if they go 3-0 down here, it's not going to be looking good at all, and that would mean Optic would need 1 more round to be the champions of EGL7.
Yeah, and that would be a huge mountain to climb. I think as soon as it goes to 3-0, it is just too little too late from SK, so they really need this round. This is such a vital round for them. Josh in a very good position there. I think he saw somebody back green earlier on in the round, which is why he's actually set there waiting for them to actually run out of this left-hand side of the spawn.
Yeah, and you know what, he is basically camping here, but he's got every right to do so. There's a lot of money on the line here, and he wants this win. It's part of the game. He's allowed to do it, and he's just going to hold his position as long as he can and make sure that no one goes to that A bomb. Black doing the exact same on the other side of the map.
Yeah, of course they are on the defence. Black exchanging bullets with Big Timer. Big Timer does actually come off victorious there. So now Josh is left last alive. He has got a 1 versus 2 to complete. Big Timer and Merc. He has actually seen both players now. Josh going in, he has been turned on by Big Timer there. That's so unlucky from Josh, as we are going to see this from Big Timer's point of view now. He did get a quick reaction. Of course, the call out would have come. Jump shot as well. Unfortunate there from Josh.
Really nice play from Big Timer, and I did think for a second that Josh was going to clutch that 1v2. They did line up nicely for him, but unfortunately he had to unload too much ammunition to actually take that. I believe we're going to watch SK now for another round.
Yeah, we'll go on board with Mad Cat, see what he can do. He has got that PP90 out, which does mean that we might be seeing an aggressive play.
Mad Cat going up top platform with Toby, and they're all sticking as a unit together here, but oh no, a grenade comes over and it does connect with a lot of them. They're all softened. Big Timer going in, taking out 2, and Mad Cat needs to go big for his team.
Looking like he might actually be able to make that kill, but no, Merc left that detonate desk. Now we are seeing Josh once again left last alive against Scump, Rambo and Merc. This time 1 versus 3. Needs to do this to keep them in. But no, he has been taken down by Scumpy, so there we have it. Optic Gaming are once again champions of EGL, this time against SK Gaming. More of a fight put them up by the EU teams this time. Of course, last time round, Optic only dropped 1 map. This time, we're victorious. Dropped a few maps this time, but still nothing too out of the ordinary for them. Scump going 7-2 in that final game.
Yeah, what a really quick grand final though there. And the first seed actually for once placing first at an EGL event. As Optic Gaming retain their title, take home the largest cash prize. And a big round of applause was given by the audience. Great sportsmanship. Of course, both teams shaking hands. SK will be happy with their 2nd place. That was what their actual seed was, I believe. And
so they matched their seed.
They've matched their seed despite being labelled as a choke team by Deserto, so proved a few of the haters wrong.
Toby never chokes.
Well, no, exactly. Toby is very consistent.
Toby always underrated, but never. So there we go. Thank you to all of you that have actually joined in with us throughout this weekend. I'm not sure if we're staying on stream for the checks, giveaways and the presentations, the MVP announcements, all of that good stuff. It would be fantastic if you can stay with us to see all of that. We're just going to cut to a very quick break, and then our admin team will be on the stage to deal with those shenanigans. I have been Gucci this weekend. Thank you to everyone that has actually tuned in to this fantastic weekend here in Blackpool EGL7.